Morning Fit Clubbers, another week, another workout. So it's a bit blustery around here, so hold on to your hats and we're just going to go. I'm not alone, I've got Lara over there, so she is like the invisible woman. And we're just going to go with a workout this morning. Let's stretch the arms up, push into the heels, and as you push into the heels, squeeze your bum cheeks together. And as you squeeze your bum cheeks together, pull your belly button towards your backbone. Soften the knees and drop into the heels. Keep the chin up and make those circles as big as you can. Let's change direction. Take those arms forwards, dropping into the heels, squeezing the bum cheeks, pulling your belly button in, reaching as high as you can. Now let's take those arms across. For today's workout, you'll need a mat, you'll need a chair possibly, and you will need a drink of water. We're going to do two halves. We're going to go out of breath in the first half, and then we're going to work on some strength in the second half. Okay, so what we're going to do now is shrug the shoulders up and drop them. Shrug the shoulders up, check that your hands are relaxed and drop them. Shrug the shoulders up as tight as you can and drop them, and then drop that little bit more. This is called the core blimey. Okay, so squeeze up, drop them down, core blimey, because there's always that extra little bit. So let's go again. Squeeze up, push into the heels, core blimey. Last one, squeeze up, drop the shoulders, core blimey. Fantastic. Hands go onto your waist, and let's do some hip circles. Traveling across the full length of your foot, so feeling that weight going onto your heel, going onto your toes. It's quite nice having a bit of company, Lara. I've been lonely since March, talking to myself. Let's take those circles back the other way. And as you take those hips forward, again, you're pulling your lady bits up, you're squeezing your bum cheeks together as you take those circles as wide as they can. Keep the knees soft and feel as much movement as you can. And now we're going to stand stock still, and you're going to take the upper body around. Keep those hips firmly wedged. Take your time, because it might feel a bit weird. You're compromising your balance as you go right forward, so using the whole of the foot to support you. And then let's take that round the other way. Big, big circles. Fantastic. And let's come to standing. We're just going to take an ear to the shoulder. Check that your hands are relaxed, holding that imaginary Pringle between your thumb and your forefinger so that the hands and the arms are relaxed. And then let's just do some head rolls across the front of the chest. One ear, one shoulder. One ear, one shoulder. Just check that you've got those hands relaxed. Don't hold on to any tension, and make sure you're breathing through the whole of the movement. Don't compact the breath. And we'll just do some looks. Side to side, knees are soft, weight is in your heels. Fabulous. Okay, so you might need to get a chair, Lara. There is one inside the house if you want to get one. Let's grab a chair, and holding onto that chair, we're just going to do some big knee circles. So you've got your shoulders down, your belly button is pulling in towards your backbone, because you're using your abs to lift that knee and make the biggest circles that you can. Okay, they're your big. Don't worry about what my big is. Find your own big. Work out a difference between working pain and don't do it pain. Let's take those circles back the other way. Lifting the weight of the leg, feeling those snap, crackles and pops in the hips, which I am assured by physios is quite normal, although they feel very, very weird. And then we're just going to bring that knee into the chest and squeeze it. If you can let go of the hands and really squeeze that knee into the chest, holding the shoulders back. Big, 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 big squeeze. Okay, fantastic. Let's swap the chair over to the other side, and let's set up right into the heel, pulling the belly button in towards the backbone and lifting that knee. Making the biggest circles possible as you open out that knee joint. Keep the shoulders down and keep breathing. Chin is up. Moving that knee in the biggest circles you can. And now let's change direction. Breathing all the way. Don't compact the breath. Let that breath come. Fantastic. And last of all, we're going to just finish off with that squeeze. Can you take the hand away? Don't worry if you can't. Squeeze that knee up towards the chest. And down we go. Okay, we're just going to do some little light lunges. Let me just talk you through the lunge. You're just going to step forward. There's a bend in both knees. Your weight is on your back toe and your front heel. So just alternate lunges. Don't make them huge. Don't go for distance at this stage. Work on bending both knees. Keep the shoulders up. Try not to fall over, Sally. And now let's start to add a forward reach on those lunges. Planting that front heel, pushing up with that back toe. And let's speed them up. And maybe you can start to lengthen that stride. With your lunge, you want to make sure that your front knee does not come in front of your toe. Keeping that knee back, the knee is directly above your ankle. And on the next one, let's stop. Let's rotate over your bent knee and return and back up. Swap sides. So it's a lunge with a rotation. Drop that back knee down to the floor. Push up on that back toe. Breathing all the way. Fantastic work. Nearly ready to get started on our cardio. Let's come to standing. Either using the chair or freestanding. Let's rotate those ankles. Shoulders are down. Belly button is pulled in. Using your abs to lift that knee. Take those rotations back the other direction. Don't worry if it's just a little tiny ankle rotation, that's fine. Let's swap foot. Rotate the direction. Keep your grip on the chair if you're using it very, very light so that you're using your abs, your core to support you. Switch directions on those rotations. And we're ready for off. So, why has this got 10 seconds? Oh, I see, because I paused it. Right, so we're going to go for a straightforward 10 move hit, and we're going to get the heart rate up. It's going to be challenging, but I'm going to have modifications every step of the way. Do as much as you can, getting your heart rate through the roof. Heart health is so important, best thing we can do. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with jumping jacks. Let me pump up the value on my timer. So jumping jacks, pulling the belly button in towards the backbone, staying light on your toes. A low impact jack would just be a step, or you can make them really explosive with that jump. Let's go. Breathing, taking those hands overhead, staying on the toes. Don't drop your pace. Keep pushing through. You are now halfway through the interval. Keep going. Recruit the glutes. You've got your bum cheeks involved. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to go for a plank. So you're going to set yourself up with your mat, or you're going to use a chair. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, and this is your plank position. Take the weight forward, and if you can, hop those feet in and out, or you can walk the feet in and out. Let's go. So you're hopping your feet in and out on a chair or on the mat. It's worth trying this on a chair just to get the move going. Don't forget, walk it in and out. Still getting that wonderful flexibility. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to have an imaginary skipping rope. You're going to bring your knees forward. You're going to turn that skipping rope. As your knees come forward, you're pointing your toes. We're going to do some imaginary skipping. The beauty of this is you'll never get tangled up in the rope. So let's take those shoulders back, keep the knees coming forward, point the toes. Let's go. If you want to, you can hop it, lower that pace, Keep turning those ropes, the shoulders are involved. Keep light on the toes, pulling your belly button in. Breathing halfway through. Keep those knees coming forward, you can do it. You've got 7 seconds left. Keep going, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to work on a deadlift. Oh, I needed a weight, I forgot to bring it out. So let's just do a body weight deadlift. Pushing into your heels, and then up you come. So you're going to go down into your heels, keep your shoulders back, and as you come up, squeeze all of your bum cheeks, okay? The upper and the lower bum cheek. Let's go, keep the shoulders back. You're just taking that weight below your knee. No further, don't overarch. Keep the head looking forward. Maybe feeling that in the hamstring and squeezing the glutes, pulling your belly button in. Let's do as many of these as we can. Toes are free. It's all about the bum cheeks, all about the heels. Back is flat. Keep going and you're done. Fantastic. We are going to do some sumos. Oh, right, I hate sumos. I write these things down when I'm sitting by the fire, then I have to do them. So let's take the feet out good and wide. Your toes are pointing out, your knees are heading behind you as we go into these plie squats, these sumo squats. Let's go. Keep the elbows away from the body. Pushing into the heels and up you come. As many sumos as you can. As you fatigue, your knees are going to want to bend in like that. So really keep pushing those knees behind you. Sumo squats, 10 seconds left. If you want to come up with a little jump, have a go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you jump, point the toes. Oh gosh. Right, let's go for these weights again. We're going to go for a speed clean. So we're working on that hand, on that deadlift, but this time you're going to bring the weight up to your chin. So it's one arm and up. Let's go down and up you come. So you're using all of that deadlift technique, and as you take that weight up to your chin, pull your belly button in, pull your backbone in, squeeze your bum cheeks, tighten your bum. You've got 8 seconds left. Keep going. Take it down to that point, into your heels, feel it in your hamstrings, and you're done. I think they're quite tight. They're quite a tight move. We're going to go for fire feet. So let's have the toes pointing forward. Take your weight down, your knees are bent. The floor is made of lava. You're going to bring those knees forward, but you are not going to straighten your legs, okay? You're down in that squat, let's go. Elbows away from the body. Keep sinking down. Take your bottom behind. You're halfway through. Keep the knees coming forward. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Keep going. You've got 7 seconds left. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. 5 feet are done. Speed cleans on the other side. Just be careful you haven't got your Rolexes on, because you're going to snap that weight onto the back of your wrist. So up we come, down we go. Up we come, down we go. That load is in your heels and in your bum. It does not hurt your back. Let's go. Tighten those bum cheeks. Take that weight up to your chin. Keep that weight on your midline. Check that you're taking it underneath your nose, alongside your breastbone. Don't take it out onto the side of your shoulder. This weight just goes up and down your midline. It's going right up between my legs, through my belly button, up over my sternum, and right under my chin. You're done. Okay, speed cleans. Side gallop touch. Another little cardio move. Gallop, touch the floor, gallop, touch the floor. If it's too much to touch the floor, reach out in front. Both toes are pointing forwards. Okay, and both feet are on the floor. Let's go. Touch and touch. You can really just march this. Don't have to run it if it feels like too much impact. Reaching and reaching, doing your best. We're halfway through the interval. Work out where that work is. Are both feet on the floor? Are you reaching? Are you switching direction nice and quick? As soon as you get to one side, switch to the other and you're done. Last one. We've got an overhead press, okay? Pressing weight over the head, fantastic. Thing to do, set yourself up, weight firmly in your heels. Knees are soft, belly button is pulling in towards your backbone, and you're going to press that weight over your head as many times as you can. Recruit your bum cheeks and pull your belly button into your backbone as you reach up. Breathe. Squeeze your bum cheeks as that weight goes up. Soften the knees. Push through the heels to get that weight up. Keep going. Keep breathing. Where are we at? We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, last one. And that's it, done. Right, back to the beginning. Jumping jacks. This is where we cycle through the moves. You've done them once. You are now on the expert round. You're going to do your best ones, okay? Because you know what's involved with this move. Keep that core engaged. Keep the chin up. Those hands reach overhead. Let's go. Jumping jacks. Breathe it through. Is it feeling like you're in a nice, comfortable rhythm? Let's speed it up for the last half. Take it up a notch, as if somebody's just turned your volume up. Breathing it all the way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, don't forget to have a sip of water or a gin and tonic. Whatever you're doing, you need to have it. I did put some mats, Lara. Oh, but you've got that. We're going to do our plank with a bunny hop. So maybe you'll get up on your chair, or maybe you're on the floor. Bring that foot in, bring those feet out. You can always walk them in and walk them out. Let's go. Check that your hands are underneath your shoulders. Walking those feet in and out. Go for as much as you can, but don't forget, regress that move and you can progress. Walk it or jump it. Jump those knees to the side of your elbows. Thank God they're done. Right, jump in the rope. Imaginary boxer skipping. Don't forget, you're thinking about those knees, you're thinking about pointing toes. You're thinking about the elbows being really fixed into your waist, and you're on the toes, point all the way. Let's go. Lara's got her top off, which is always a good sign. She's getting nice and warm, even though it's a brisk autumnal morning. Turn the rope. Don't give up. Keep going. Beautiful work. You can march this. You can hop it. You've only got 7 seconds left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. You're doing really well. We're on to our deadlifts. So get your weight. Take yourself into that really good stance. Wind those shoulders back, okay? Your back is going to be flat. You're going to feel it in your hamstring, and up you come with power in your glutes. So let's go. Don't over reach. Keep that weight going between your knees. It's not going out to the front. It's just going to my knees, and then up I come with that bum squeeze. Working those glutes, pulling your belly button in, shoulders are back. All about the core, this one. Your toes are free, your heels have got this. Fantastic. Remember how that feels so that you can build on that with our cleans. Let's take those feet out to the side. Wind the shoulders back. You might want to keep your hands on your waist. You might want to just keep your hands in a prayer position, keeping those shoulders back as we do our sumos. Let's go. If you want to go down slow and up quick. It's the same move as in our deadlifts in a way, because you really finish off with that all important glute squeeze. Up you come. 10 seconds. Are you going to add a jump in? Have a little go. Even if you do 2, you've done more than you thought you were going to do when you woke up this morning. And you're done. Fantastic. Okay, we are into our speed cleans, building on that deadlift. So your weight is just there between your legs. Shoulders are flat, just below the knee. Up it comes. Keep the elbow away from the body and work through that middle line. Okay, don't be working out here through the midline. Let's go. Flipping that weight onto the back of your wrist, or if you're holding a dumbbell, you can just turn that wrist. Keep that grip tight. Sail your bottom out. Give it to the heels. Keep breathing. You're so nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. Fire feet. So again, really thinking about that bum. Knees are bent, bottom is out. That is your position. And then you're going to run in that position. The temptation will be to come forward. Keep that bottom going out behind you. Shoulders back. Let's go. Knees coming forward. Bottom out behind you. Fast feet. Can you speed them up? Elbows away from the body. Chin up. You've got 10 seconds left. Check your bottoms going out behind you. 7, 6. Keep going, don't give up. 5. Good one, Laura. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Okay, speed cleans on the other side. Check you've taken your watches off. Turn them around the other way if you've got your watch. And again, working through your midline. The temptation's going to be this. You're going to damage your back. Keep it working along that midline. Recruit your bum cheeks. You'll be fine. Go. Flip it up. Keep it on that midline. Think about your heels. Think about your bum cheeks. Keep your chin up. As many as you can. Back is flat. Breathe through it. You can do it. Check in with the heels. 5, 4, 3, whoops, 2, 1. Okay, what have we got? Side gallop touch. Okay, these are moves you wouldn't do. We can do them, but you just wouldn't do them unless you'd clicked on with me this morning. So well done for clicking. The hardest thing is clicking play. Side gallop touch. Okay, maybe putting your trainers on first, but let's go. Woo! Keep switching that direction. This directional switch is where your core comes into play. Keep breathing, keep touching. 10 seconds are left. 9, 8, keep going. 6, 5, you're onto the last home straight. 3, don't give up. 2, and 1. What have you got to finish? Overhead press. Static move, but still cardio. You're taking that weight straight up above your chin, up above your nose, and out to the top of your head. Your knees are soft. Your heels have got this move. Let's go. Treat your arms like pistons. Keep those elbows forward. Pull your belly button in towards your backbone. Breathe. Lock those arms out. Push and push. Breathe and breathe. You're so nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. You've got it. Okay. Now we're on to the magic round. This is the round that you've paid me for. This is the round that you wouldn't do on your own. This is where you say, oh, 2 is enough. 3 is a magic number in stories. 3 is a magic number in wishes. It's the 3rd time lucky. So we're going to really do our best. Do something else to make this harder. I'll call out 10 seconds because if you're doing a lower intensity option, you maybe could go for the last 10 seconds all out. Keep going on those toes halfway through. Okay, if you're going to ramp up the pace, 10 seconds now, let's go. Touching hands overhead, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Okay, you're going to feel absolutely brilliant from this. Plank with your lateral bunny hop. Are you on a chair? Are you going on the floor? Maybe you've not been on the floor before. Set yourself up with your hands underneath your shoulders and just walk it. Just walk it. Return into that plank. Let's go. Take the knees up. Return to your plank. Keep breathing. Slow the move down. Or if you're feeling like you really want that cardio challenge, feet together, hop forward, hop back. Woo! Your shoulders have so got this one. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Lordy. Let's have a little skip to recover. Turning that rope, bringing those knees forward, pointing those toes. March it as a recovery, hop it, and I'll tell you when there's the last 10 seconds when we can really go for a total boxer skip. Let's go. However you want to do. Brilliant. Keep that rope turning. Keep those shoulders down, point those toes. Bring the knees forward. Let's speed it up for our last 10 seconds, starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Deadlifts. Get your weight. We're going to really work on this lower section. You know what to do. Shoulders go back. Toes are free. Up you come. Pulling your belly button in and squeezing your bum cheeks. Let's go. As you go down, really check that there's nothing to do with your toes here. All in the heels, all in the bum squeeze to finish. Breathe. Squeeze and squeeze. Where's the timer? 2, 1. Fabulous. Okay, remember that feeling so we can build on them with our speed cleans as we take that weight to the rack under the chin. Set up for your sumos. Take your feet out wide. Point the toes to the side and you're going to sink it down and up with force. Take it slightly slower down and up. Slower down and up. Slow it down and up. Can you take your hips down to your knees? Push into those heels as you come up. Keep breathing. Keep the elbows forward. Shoulders are back. Can we do some jumps? Point the toes. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Okay, we are onto our speed cleans. So again, it's those deadlifts. Set yourself up, feet are pointing forward. You're going to do that gorgeous hip hinge. The weight is loose, it just comes below your knees, and then up we come, bringing that weight to the chin, under, in line with your breastbone, and squeezing your bum cheeks. Let's go. Keep your other hand free so that your core is doing this move. Don't forget to soften the knees as you take that weight down. The knees can be soft, it's not a squat, but those soft knees will help you sink into the heels. You're so nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Okay. What have we got? Fire feet, the one that we love to hate. Just see if you can actually go faster than you were last time. Let's have a good setup. So feet pointing forward, knees are soft, bend your knees, take your bottom out. Abs are engaged and you're going to bring those knees forward as fast as you can. Let's go. Keep the chin up. Keep looking at me. Keep going. Knees forward, knees forward. Sink your hips down. Feeling in your quads. Breathing, you're halfway through. Let's speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're on for our speed cleans on the other side. It's relentless. I know. Don't worry, you can switch me off at any point, but just don't do it. Okay, feet forward, taking that weight up to the chin, squeezing your abs, squeezing your glutes. Okay, let's go. Don't forget to work through that midline. Keep your elbow higher than your wrist. You want, as you pull, that elbow is higher than your wrist. So the shoulder's involved, your legs are involved, your glutes are involved, your abs are involved. Big power move. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. And we're going to do our side gallop touch. All that gorgeous directional switching. Feet pointing forward. Keep it on the toes. Let's just speed it up. And you're going down into that little squat. So at that point, your weight is on your heels. Let's go. You can slow this down. You can really take it slow. Work on your flexibility. Work on getting to touch the floor. Or you can speed it up, go for your cardio. You know where you want to work. With 10 seconds left, don't give up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Brilliant. Last move, overhead press. Okay, take your weight. Set up in your heels. Knees are soft. Your glutes are engaged, belly button pulling into your backbone. If you want something else, take that weight to 45 degrees. Otherwise, pressing overhead. I'm going to invite you for a 45-degree press in the last 10 seconds. Keep the knees soft. If you need to bend and push into the heels, you can. Take that weight to 45 degrees if you want. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, if your weights are lighter and you're finding those overhead presses easy, take them out to a 45 degree and you'll find that just changing that angle makes your weight heavier. Okay, next up, strength.